I'm getting ready for a wedding and I just heard about this right here. News story that's all over the place, y'all, with the CEO that turned around and found himself caught up in a whole situation at the Coldplay concert. Child. Allow me to officially introduce you to Mr. Andy Byron, Chief Executive Officer of The Astronomer. It's really fascinating that it happens like right during the time of Mercury Retrograde, like the planet of information, communication, and all of the things is coming back to circle back and talk about something and do some reviews. Yeah. So naturally, when I learned that he worked for a company called The Astronomer, I'm like, okay, did you not understand? Did you not have some form of awareness that it was like Mercury Retrograde? Maybe not, because The Astronomer doesn't look like it's an astrology company at all. Working for a company named The Astronomer, I would have suspected that they would have had some type of an astrologer on staff to be able to explain to them, especially for the people that are making the decisions, how sometimes the planetary movements truly do impact us and how we might want to move a little different and maybe not just be all out here just rocking out with our cock out, like literally. For instance, Mercury is in the sign of Leo. Mercury is the planet of communication, information, it's all of that stuff, but y'all is going backwards. So it means it's time for some type of a review. What are we reviewing? What does Leo represent? Leo represents the spotlight, the sun. It represents the, excuse my glam, y'all. I told you I was getting ready for a wedding. During these dates, July 17th through August 11th, you are really taking the time just to listen to the messages that are coming your way, because when Mercury goes retrograde, y'all, it's not really trying to tear stuff up. If it really has to, it will. But it's not trying to tear stuff up. Mercury is trying to do for you specifically. If you take a look at your own natal chart, it looks something like this, y'all. Don't be scared. Take a screenshot of this bad boy. Y'all, this here is a freaking life map, okay? You find the sign of Leo in your own personal natal chart, and here it is in the 5th house. The 5th house represents creativity, pleasure, self-expression, enjoyment. Y'all, this is just a generic chart. This is not old boys, I don't think. So let's take the 5th house real quick right here. So the 5th house, this is the house of creativity, expression, pleasure, y'all. This is kids. This is all of that type of stuff. Y'all, this is the fun house. This is where you be dating. This is where you be sexing. This is the stuff, y'all. Y'all be having a ball in the 5th house, okay? But when Mercury retrograde comes around, it might be time to sit that ass down for just a few minutes, okay? Just sit down, review, maybe take some time, spend some time with your children. Maybe there are some things that are coming up in this particular 5th house example that you need to review, because it's only trying to make you better so that you can go back and correct some of the things that you might have just got a little bit out of the way with. What I truly love about astrology, y'all, is you can sit there and you could apply this to any one of those areas that I just showed you there. Houses 1 all the way through 12. Wherever Leo falls in your own natal chart, that's where you want to look. And you want to sit there and just take the themes of what Mercury is. You want to take the themes of Leo is, and you can kind of figure out what that might mean for you. For me personally, my Leo is in my 8th house. So I already know I'm about to be dealing with some things of transformation and intimacy. So I already know that this particular time when Mercury is in retrograde, that things I'm going to be dealing with are going to be some unearthing of some deeper things. I'm going to be reviewing some of my transformation. Y'all, I'm up here on TikTok talking about astrology. If this is not a doggone Mercury in retrograde thing, astrology has been my heart space. I have not been vocal about it. I haven't been public about it, but here I am talking about it because Mercury is in retrograde. It's like, hey sis, go back here. You got to go back. You got to go back. I feel sorry for them, y'all, but I pray the best for them folks over there at The Astronomer, y'all. And listen, if you are trying to tap into your own astrology chart, you will feel the most freedom, the most empowerment, I'm trying to tell y'all, in life, because you're trying to be just blindsided with life these days. We got to have a roadmap, and I'm telling you, this is it. I got to finish getting ready, y'all, so I got to go. But let me know where Leo falls in your natal chart and how it might be impacting you guys during this retrograde cycle.